I'm currently working on Lab 278, Security, AWS Restart. I have instructions off screen that I'll be following. Create an AWS KMS key. Starts off, you need to open up the KMS session. So if you just go to the search bar, type KMS. If you want to go back to it earlier, you can add the star to put it on your favorites. You can see the favorites listed up here. Let's create a key. Symmetric, good. Encrypt and decrypt, good. Choose next. Alias. Copy and pasted from the instructions. Description, also cut and paste. You know we don't need to, but I want to try something. Lab 278. Okay. In this key administrator section, we're going to search for a specific key. Voc Labs is listed. There you go. Let's go ahead and mark that while we're here. Click Next. Define usage. Once again, we got Voc Labs as a role. Hit Next. Review everything. Hit Finish. See the green bar? It says we have success. You can click View Key if you want. This will give you the ARN. The double squares means to copy, so go ahead and copy. You're going to use that later, so you can store it away on a notepad somewhere. All right, so you could just leave that open. Let me go back up here to EC2. I'm going to open that in a new tab. That way we'll always have the key there handy. All right. Go to instances, file server that's named here already. Let's connect. Session manager, connect. What you're going to see is your command line interface here. So just show you where we're at, PWD, but if we do the CD and then the tilde, that'll take us back to our home directory, which is there. That's what we're logged in as, SSM-user. Now, let's follow the instructions. AWS, configure, access, key ID 1, secret access key name also 1, default region name. All right, says copy and paste the region from the Vocorum AWS details. Okay, so that's going to be back on our lab So let me look here. Region is US-West 2. So I'm going to copy that, paste, default output, nothing, leave blank. So now the file is created. So now we go back to our project page under the details. Next to AWS CLI, hit show. And then there's a block there that you want to copy. Oh, just what's inside the block. There we go. Put this back off screen. It says to use V, but you know James likes nano. So let's open up the editor. There we go. We want to delete what's here. And then paste the block that we had. I'm checking to make sure, yeah, it looked a lot longer on the screen, but that's what it is. And then we're going to save. So here, remember, do the Control O to save. And then Control X to exit back out. Now we're going to do a little command line install, it looks like. So you could probably cut and paste again. I'm going to try typing it out. pip3 install. Encryption SDK CLI. Looks like I typed correctly. We'll type clear. All right. Now we're going to export path equals path. See how that worked. Oh, it's a directory. Hey! I'm going to go to task 3, encrypt and decrypt data. All right. So it looks like I'm going to create 3 files. There they are. Copy and paste again. So I'm going to echo this into secret.oneText. There we go. Make output directory. Oh, okay, hold on. We're going to use that key we copied earlier. I just grabbed it. There we go. All right, number 36 from the instructions. See if this works. Hey, let's hope it did. You can read through what those lines do. Next instruction, 37. There's an encrypted file. Let's change that directory. Let's see what that encryption looks like. Ooh, yep. Don't know what that says. So it takes plain text and turns it into ciphertext. Shows you a little graphic of the encryption algorithm. Let's decrypt. Make sure that you copy everything on the screen. You see up here we used Encrypt. Let me clear. Okay. There we go. Had the wrong thing in my paste window. Okay, there we go. Now we have an additional file here. Let's go ahead and cat. There you go. It says it's top secret. Looks pretty good to me. Now the graphic summary of the task and conclusion. So what you did on this AWS Restart Lab, you created an encryption key. You installed the encryption CLI or command line interface. You created a file, encrypted it, and then decrypted it. And then you confirmed it all worked by using the cat command to read what the file was. So this is it. You can go ahead and terminate your sessions and go to the next lab. Good job.